this is Heidi from Garden Crossings out in the fall landscape, and here we have the Bobo hydrangea. This is a hardy hydrangea, so others in the family might be like limelight, little lime, firelight, pinky winky, Zinfandel, quickfire. Those are just a few to name off that we are currently carrying. But anyways, with your hardy hydrangeas, this is a type of variety that blooms off of the new growth. So you can trim it in the fall or in the spring, whichever works best for when you do your garden cleanup. I am going to actually leave most of the blooms on this plant because I really enjoy seeing the snow on these in the winter here in Michigan. So it just adds an extra character to my winter garden. But I am going to show you, if you're like, I really want to trim mine this fall, how do I do it, Heidi? I'm going to show you on a couple of these low-lying branches here. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to just go ahead and trim some of these lower lying branches off. It's safe to trim about the top third off your plant if you want to take it down a little bit shorter, or you can just trim the flowers off. So in this situation, I'll show you, I'm just going to trim the flower off this branch. But let's say I wanted to go down further and, get my plant to a smaller size, then I would just go down and trim it about a third in. So that can be done with all of these plants, all these branches here that are kind of winging out. I'm just going to take about the top third off. Down there, like so. And as you can tell, I'm really not paying attention to where I am trimming on this branch. I'm just trimming it. So just get some of these off. Shape it up a little bit here. So if you're wanting to trim your hardy hydrangeas in the fall, basically this is what you do. You just trim that top third off. And like I said, I'm just doing this for the point of getting these kind of low-lying branches down. But if you wanted to do that with your full plant, I would take it probably, this plant here is about 3 foot tall, so I would take about a top foot or so off of the plant, and it will be ready to go for next spring. This is Heidi from Garden Crossings.